Alright, so let's look at today's list. Oh shit to do. Because when I don't do that, I forget, well, everything. So, got a couple replacement deeps ready. If they haven't cleaned up those two that I scraped, had the mold on there, gotta replace those. Gotta get rid of this insulation. Looking at 10-day, we don't have any like hard freeze nights left. I'm gonna maybe remove those swarm cells that we saw on the bottom last time. Or I saw. Camera probably couldn't see. They weren't full of anything last time. Hope they're not full of jelly. If so, I'm probably screwed anyway. Get a couple photos of the brood frame to make sure everything looks good. Check the small hot beetle traps. I got a couple replacements if need be. If not, I got the oil to put in there. Put in some new BB gun or beetle be gone sheets if I need to, and then fill a top hot feeder. They were chugging it last time, so. All right, with that, let's get started. So, task number one: get rid of these damn things. I'm tired of taking them off when I have to do inspections. So, last time we'll have to deal with this insulation. Smoking them until I do that. Famous last words, maybe, but. Front, like wrist. I mean, it's Kentucky, so there's probably at least one hard freeze left. Let's get the fall, spring, and the second winter. So it's almost certain to happen, but by then they ought to be built up with enough resources that, knock on wood, it won't matter. Man, there's so many bees. Good news is they made it through the winter. Bad news is maybe we're gonna have a swarm. All right. Pulled something out. Oh, it's probably the paper from the brood stuff. This one probably won't do much good since it's inside the. Fear, but at least get them hopefully calm down a little bit. One's out here going bananas, but here were bananas before I got here. So. All right. Off. Yep. Feeders basically bone dry. Tight fucker, stop coming out. I'm gonna squish you. It's a little windy today. It's a little smoke everywhere. Oh, listen to that. I'm getting better about that sound, but it's still like, holy shit. 50,000 things that might be angry and can sting you. Great. Alright, so we're going to go quickly through the super, I guess they still get brood up here. We might not go super quick. I'm not worried about checking. My biggest thing is last time I didn't find her. So, today's primary goal is to find her, because I didn't last time, and that always makes me nervous. Also makes me nervous in these stupid traps. I can't get them out easily. No beetles in that one, so alright, let's get started here. That fucking stuck. Feeding like crazy, so I'm guessing they've been drinking or waxing up like crazy. Holy shit. These are fat. Oh. Honey, honey, honey. These are the old ones that still have the old honey in it. So. I'm debating on pulling that at some point, just harvesting it, because if I got already that much, worried about them getting honey bound or having to add it super quickly. And instead I could just harvest it. I'm talking to Josh today, I might just do the old Oh, well, there she is. What are you doing up here, chickie? Doing up here on a honey frame. Why are you lost? Are you drunk? Hopefully neither. Maybe both. Well, that's a surprise. I expect to find her up here on a honey frame. That kind of changes what I'm going to do today. Alright, we're going to leave you right there. Alright, now what do we do? Okay. Now we're going to be crazy careful. Let's see where she's at. That's weird. That's weird. They got a couple drone cells mid. I hope those are drone cells. Yeah, they're drone cells. A couple drone cells mid frame instead of top and bottom like they normally are. Huh. It's throwing me off for being over there. I've never seen her that close to the edge. I'm checking this. Let's move out of the way. All right. We want to find all those queen. There we go. There's the queen cups for this time. Move so it's done. Dead anyway. I don't see anything in them. It's here. Alright, so I don't see any royal jelly or anything in them, so maybe I will leave them. I don't know. If they're going to swarm, they're going to swarm. Moving them is, you know, they'll just make it out. Wait, what? Is that? No. So another queen, but it's just a fatty little laddie. Alright. Here's where the indecisiveness kicks in, and I can't decide whether to get rid of those or not. Well, it doesn't give me warm fuzzies that a couple of bees are sticking their heads in there. You can see them there. They're windy. Yeah, I don't know. Which frames are on. Third and fourth one, and I come back to those and the rest of it. Still a ton of brood up here. I wish she was laying more down to the bottom. Thing is, at least up here, they're fat with brood or fat with honey, which is good. And no beetles, which is really good. A little early for that neighbor bag. Didn't have much on them. Full frame of honey. Put more into. Alright. Well, definitely not. Alright, I'm just going to leave them. They swarm. They got brood, so they're not going to swarm because they don't have food or resources. They've got a shit ton of honey and plenty of room. Just wondering why she's up here and not down there. I'm going to go ahead and put the Couldn't exclude her on yet. A little nervous about doing that because of the... Still supposed to see a couple colder days. Going back to my Pioneer with a little bit of the stuff that I won at the conference, but I wasn't a huge fan of that smoke. Fuel rather, because it just a bitch to get lit. It seemed to burn well. Son of a bitch to get going. Alright. Oh, he almost got me. I've got to pray that she's not on the bottom and I squash her. Over here. Oh wow, they have smashed that. Man, I should have thought and brought one of those. Well, pollen patty. Ew. I had a full pollen patty on there before, and they have eaten the entire thing. I didn't think I'd have all that eaten by now, so I didn't bring another one. But oh well, we're still getting plenty of pollen in Mama Nature. So. Go through these real quick, mainly to see if I've got any. See if I got rid of the nasty mold ones. Actually, those are on the other side, so maybe I'll just skip to there, since I know she's up here. Those are the ones on the other side, so I'm gonna skip. Do this left-handed. Smoke with me. Stick your head over the hive, that's what they tell you to do. Do a how not to inspect bees class. Well, they're on this frame that was moldy as hell. Doesn't look like they've drawn much wax out though, so I'm just going to give them a couple clean frames. Because that's still kind of gross. I mean, it's not, oh yeah, it's filthy on the bottom board where they cleaned it off. No, they've drawn wax out here, so maybe I'll leave it alone. And they've started putting resources into this one, so I'll leave them alone. They've cleaned it. I want to clean off that bottom board, so. Another frame on there. Alright, next time, lesson learned, have pollen patty ready. I don't think I need it. Alright. That was really heavy. It's got so much. I love the ones with all the nectar in it because it just looks like a damn kaleidoscope. Alright. Now we're going to get a towel that's been sitting there for several days. Man, that's crazy they did it. So I'm not real comfortable. I'm not real happy with me doing this. A couple of them are getting caught up in the... Damn it, you got me. You got me. You win. Shit. That one hurt. Oh, it's still going. That's why it hurt so much. Not on the fucking wrist. There's only so much you can do to piss them off without getting stung. I clearly found the limit. Alright. Gotta glance through these real quick now that I got a ton of room. Don't take too long with the queen sitting over there. Smoke my hand where she got me. Supposed to do that, I guess. They say shit ton of brood there. Some drones on there, some more ready to pop on the bottom probably. Tons of brood. Woohoo! Gotta take some photos, but there's plenty of it. Brood and all the stuff all together. Alright, let's I may just call it here really soon because I don't know if I want to do much good and going any farther. Look at my list. Make sure I get most of what I was going to get done. Alright, stop. Oh shit. Alright. Replacement deeps, moved the insulation, left the swarm cells, who knows. This doesn't have anything in them. A couple photos, traps are fine. A couple of those sheets, I'll just leave that and feel the hot top of my fingers. Let's quit while we're behind. Alright, so still got stuff on these, so maybe I'll just definitely draw a comb out on that one and put stuff in there, so I'm not gonna wonk that one up. Debating on replacing that one that's on the edge because it didn't have an edge. This is that knife. That's another frame that they drew out. Yeah, they didn't like that. I don't blame them. Man, that tenor, that sound. And they go from "we're not going to kill you" to "clock is ticking." That is noticeable. Alright, do we keep this one? They're on it. They're drawing it back out, I guess. I don't see anything on it yet, but I hate to pull it away from them after we spend all that time cleaning it up. And we'll leave it. I'll check it next time. If they haven't done anything else in a week or so, then we'll put it back on there. Shit. Beetle trap back in here. And beetle trap. Still got one of those sheets, probably fine. I wish I'd have bought some brood builder back out, but whatever. Alright. Smoky. Back on this side because it's more natural. Come on, stop it. Alright. Pray the queen's not on the very fucking bottom and I smash her. Alright. We'll clear victims. Doesn't mean I kill them, it just means it's not obvious. Alright, put these traps back in. I'm going to put them in away from where I know she's at, because I'm going to risk that stupid move. Alright, move then. Come out on this side so I don't smash it. Alright, now you're up. I swear they go right where you're trying to put something every fucking time. Alright. I'm going to scraping that burr comb. It's pretty small. It's on my ear. And get rid of some of this over here. Good news is we found the queen. Bad news is she wasn't where I thought she'd be. What do I know? I know this little fucker next to me is trying to eat my ear. Get out here. Alright. Smoke. Give them chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make them thirsty. Good news is they look healthy. Again, other than queen not being down in the bottom and being on a mini frame. Alright. Maybe it's nothing. I know there's like 1 or 2 people that actually watch these that know the helm a lot more than I do. Tell me if that matters. She was on the 3rd frame from the end, or 2nd or 3rd frame from the end on a honeysuckle. I don't have the excluder in yet, which we put that in next inspection after it's more clear that we're not going to have enough freeze. So, glug 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 glug. Yes, I make that noise every time. No, I don't. You're drinking at a crazy pace. I would have thought they would have, as much as they're drinking, I would have thought they would have drawn out more comb on those ones they cleaned off, but maybe they just haven't had time yet. This is 4 pounds of sugar, I think. Sure. Alright, all the glug glugging's done. The top one. Hopefully no bees in there. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Alright. Assuming I didn't kill the queen. All done.